I'll just give you a moment to look at this lovely, lovely shirt of mine. Hopefully the mic's going to be all right. It's not bad. I got it from Temu last week as I was going off to do some filming, and I shoved it in my bag. So I'll wear that when I get to filming, and I did, and it went down ruddy well, I can tell you. I'm already out of sync. Hello. Maybe I'm not. Anyway, welcome to everyone that's watching this from the beginning. If you're watching this on YouTube, tell me where you're from. That's what, isn't that what like comedians do? They go, where are you from? And then they make some kind of hilarious comment about it. Well, that's what I'm going to try and do. So tell me where you're from, and that would be fantastic. And I'm going to give you a sneak preview. I've got this. So instead of dings, morning, I'm from Chichester. I've got this new, what's this? It's got lots of different sounds. Hang on, I've had a good idea. Looking forward to the joke about that, ha ha ha. Well, I'm not going to do it, you look quackers in that shirt. This goes on a bit too long, this. It's too long, isn't it, that noise? These are good, aren't they? Right, let me just check that my sound is okay, as I like to do, and I'm just going to share this as well. So, live. Well, it sounds wonderful. Hi there, Jim Bin Thar. Sorry everyone, Welkwak Mr. Jolly, Welkwak Windy, and Welkwak Jim Bin Thar. And Jim Bin Thar, I'm going to try a new noise. This could be bloody handy. This could be a game changer. That's a nice new hairpiece. Oh, hopefully not yet. Right. Oh God, I need to share this. I got caught up in the whole. Don't show this channel again. What are you talking about? No, keep showing this channel. How do I bloody share this? Is that too much to ask? I got caught up in the old sound effects copy. Okay, we're going to copy this to Facebook. 10-4 rubber duck. Like it, Windy. Thank you very much. It's nice, isn't it, this top? Really brings out my teeth. The yellowness. Right, well, okay, let's go. Let's make this happen. Let's make the unhappenable happen. I'm going to share it. This is Greensville. Is it not? Yes, what did I say? What did I say? What is my handle on this? This is Greensville, yeah. Great start to the show, eh, guys? If your shirt could swear, it would say ducking hell. Very good, Dan Fern. And here's one for you. Are you enjoying these sound effects? That's not even half of them. Right, I'm going to put this on Facebook. I was just on bloody Facebook and I closed it. Okay, here we go. Come on, let's focus. Focus, Green. Oh, focus. What am I like? Okay, so right. Let's try. Should we try something new for the? Can you say hi to Nancy? Hi, Nancy. How are you today? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Why don't you do something really naughty today? Oh God. This is for you, Nancy. It's a fart noise. God. Right. What can I say to? It's that time. It's that time of the day when you come and. I've kind of lost faith in this now. Morning, Wuckers. Hey, Crumb. How are you? I might get bored of that by the end of this episode, or it might stay with me to the end of time. It's that time of the day when you come and say hello to good old Ben Rufus Green, aka me, Ben Rufus Green. click on the link. Click on the link and join in the madness. Who wouldn't? We found a stray cat and it's been with us for 24 hours now. It's so thin, quite young, I think 6 months. Oh, are you going to keep it? You've got a cat called Ben Rufus Green, haven't you? I was going to sub to get my 3 months Apple TV, but you don't accept that kind of behaviour. Frank, sorry about that. I knew it was a brilliant name. Jim Binthar, do you know how I can accept that kind of behaviour? If you do, please message me. I'd love to give you 3 months Apple. I don't know how to do it. I need to speak to someone that's in the know. It's that time of day when you come and say hello to good old Ben Rufus Green. Click on the link and join me and join in the madness. Hashtag washing up club. Let's get the hashtag, going. Hashtag washing up. Not washing up club. I always fumble on that club. I put coob. Washing up club. Paste. Copy. So last week it turned into a little bit of a youth theatre fest. I can't promise it won't happen again. Frank had the snip years ago. Why are you telling me that? Kittens! I think you have to switch it on somewhere in the settings. Okay, well I'll look into that, Jim Binthar, and we'll see what we'll see next week. Thank you for the update. I'll put that on my notes somewhere. Oh, Crummy hungry. Crummy goes to the shop then. Right, then we'll put this on threads. Then the meat and potatoes will start. Meat and potatoes. Isn't that the name from your dangly bits? Sorry about that, everyone. Post. Okay, here we go. While we're on threads, I'll read all my hilarious things I wrote. I'm going to get a cat, a rescue one. Oh, that's the spirit, Mr. Jolly. Well done. Thank you. Right, okay, here we go. Now TV. Do you know if the Fall Guy is going to be on Now TV, please? That wasn't a funny one. I really did want to know that. They still haven't answered. And that was 6 days ago. Absolute rubbish. If there's one left of something in a shop, always buy it. It must be good if they're nearly sold out. It's good policy. Good policy. If someone is telling you a dull anecdote, just shout, "Sorry, you're breaking up," then walk away. That's it, we're up to date. Okay, so it seems I need to make Crummy another tea. So I'll just put that kettle on. Well, while that's happening, I will bid you a welcome. Can you bid someone's welcome? Hello, my name is Ben Rufus Green and I welcome you to Washing Up Club. It's been a week, it seems like it's been a week, and you know what? It has been a week. So, let's get cracking! Woo! Sorry, you're breaking up. Oh, joking. Not sure what that means. Duck. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Oh, Crummy's here. Robert's here. Dan's here. Oh no, that's windy, isn't it? These are good. Don't they do animal noises? I love them. Right, Crummy, can I get your cup? Can you cup me? Cup of tea for Crummy. Can't have Crummy DT'd, can we? Love that sound thingy. Does it do duck noises? There's no duck icon, and I think I've just gone through them all, actually, to be honest, so I'm going to go with no, they don't. Right, just making Crummy a tea. Crummy tea. How's everyone's week been? I have been, and I'm allowed to now say what I've been filming, because I checked with the producer. I've been filming Sister Boniface in the Cotswolds. Absolutely amazing place. yeah, I watched an episode before I went, and I really like it because I only have what I can stream, and I can't get I think it's BritBox where you stream, but then you can get it online. So I found it online, and yeah, loved it. Watched the last episode of the last series online. Very good, very exciting. And then I'm in one episode for the next series. There's the regular cast are so lovely, and I didn't. But by the end, I was a little bit jealous of them. Only a little bit. Very happy. I was happy for them, but at the same time jealous, massively jealous and bitter. No, I wasn't bitter, because they've got this amazing gig, and I'm just hoping that my character will stay on if I'm not killed. No spoilers, you see. I'm throwing red herrings left, right, and centre. And if the producers are watching, hope you appreciate that. You see, I'm putting down the Jeopardy. Gerard Jeopardy, as I like to say sometimes. So yeah, right, here's Crummy TT. Crummy TT. I think the challenge for me is not to use this, not to overuse this, because I could see myself using it. Morning, Norm. Hello there, Hairy Norman. How are you? Hope you're doing wonderfully. Lovely to see you. Just get rid of this. Right, what we're gonna do first, as I dare say, as always, we're gonna get that kitten fed. We've given Crummy a cup of tea, and now I need to get the kitten fed. So I'm just going to empty this, the sink. So I was away last week, and when I came back, Crummy had been good with the washing up. Sometimes she's a bit naughty, but this week she was very good. Because I do get a little bit resentful if I'm washing up something that's I haven't eaten. Oh, I didn't eat this. This looks lovely. Why am I washing this up? But thankfully, Crummy was very good in that regard. So, hats off to Crummy. She's not watching me. First time chat. Buenos dias. Made it at last. Phil, aka Sheldon Electricals. Hey! Hello, nice to see you. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, Sheldon Electricals. Lovely to see you. Don't bully Sheldon Electricals. Don't give him the initiation ceremony. Just having a bit of banter about. Right, where's the plug? Oh, there's the plug. I thought we'd lost the plug. Just lost the bloody plot. Yes, lovely to see you, Sheldon Electricals. Thank you very much for coming along. First of all, you'll get to hear the lovely Washing Up Club theme, but not yet, because I'm going to wash up captains. I've just discovered you can only subscribe to Twitch streamers who have become affiliate or partner. Well, why are they offering that up? And I thought I was that. How do I become affiliate or partner? All good, thanks. Over on the Isle of Wight with Hairy family, just about to go to the beach and chillax. Oh, are you going on a little Cockfields tour? Little Cockfields tour, are you? Morning, Max Ryder. We met in cyberspace watching Ben's computer game. Not sure, you'll have to look into it. I believe I assigned that job to you, Jim Bintar. Just have a quick look. Just get back to me by the end of the stream, Jim Bintar. That would be great. Thanks. Love it. Right. That's enough. It's enough water in there. What am I doing? Why is that up there? Should have been on the sink. Sorry, everyone. You're wondering what the hell's going on in the sink. We're going to Folkestone today. Well, that's near where why are you going there? That's near where I'm from. And my mum lives near there. She lives in a place called Brabourne Lees, which is rather quaint, but in the sticks, in the middle of nowhere. We used to have a restaurant in a place called, what was it? Was it Hythe? And the old-fashioned way, the Chaucerian way of saying Folkestone is Folkestone. Folkestone. Did you know that? No, you didn't, because I'm from Kent. I've got a job doing nothing, which takes up all my time. I often stay in Dungeness for birding. Smeeth. Going to the beach. It's my favourite beach apart from West Widdering. Isn't Folkestone all pebbly though? Don't you like sandy beaches? I'm sure there's sandy beaches. Well, anyway, it's your beach, your favourite beach. I won't yuck your yum. I was born in Kent. Were you? I thought you were hatched in a laboratory. I live in Kent. Right, let's just work out. I still don't know what all these mean. Okay, so hang on, near Folkestone, isn't it? Yes, it is, Dungeness. Now, Dan Fern, I posted various pictures of me eating a vegetable, wearing a t-shirt of that vegetable, and you were like, ugh, vegetables are disgusting. Why don't you like vegetables, Dan Fern? They're very healthy and very good for you, and very tasty if you do them right. What vegetables do you like? I'm worried now that you don't like any vegetables. And where the bloody hell's Tom Mason? God, what is this? Right, just washing up the cat tins. If you're still there, Sheldon Electricals. Kent's not too bad. Kent's not too bad. No, I love Kent. Do you have a cat, Sheldon Electricals? Is that what your username is? I don't want to give you the wrong name. Sheldon Electricals in Bedfordshire, the finest electrical outlet in Bedfordshire. Little advert for you there. I do like veggies, but I hate broccoli and spinach, it would seem, because you did a sick face on spinach as well. Do you like that phrase, yucking someone's yum? Don't yuck my yum. It's a good phrase, isn't it? I'm glad you like Kent, Jim Binthar. Have you been to I'm from Canterbury, which is the Garden of England. No, Kent's the Garden of England, but Canterbury's the Garden of Kent. And I was from, I lived on Old Dover Road, which was the Garden of Canterbury. Oh yeah, I like spinach. Well, you did a yuck face on it. We do have a cat called Millie, Sheldon Electricals. Max, I can call you Max Rider if you want. Max Rider 75. Was Sheldon Electricals taken then? Why didn't you go with Sheldon? Love Bedfordshire. Do you know Sheldon Electricals? Windy is from Bedfordshire. From Luton, aren't you? And I went to university in Luton for 1 year. I've told you this before. And on my first day, I was brutally assaulted. And on my last week, I was hit by a double-decker bus. True story. Bedford. Well, you must know Sheldon Electricals then, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Right, let's get these tins done. The stinking cat tins and the cat sachets. I bought Willow one of these in, where was I? Cotswolds. And she absolutely loved it. Oh, my God, we got her. Absolutely loved it. You know what, we're going to have a little bit of a mix-up because I'm going to put these in. But I need to put these away. They've got to go somewhere, haven't they? So, right, that can go up there. So this is Washing Up Club. Max Rider. Where I live, Dartford, is the loft conversion of Kent. It is, yeah. Oh yes, I like. James Corden said that Sidcup was the armpit of England. Well, that just sums up James Corden for you, doesn't it? Met him once, didn't like him. Don't care how good he is in the latest theatrical play. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to work with him, am I? Have you ever worked with him? What's your stance on Max Rider? I have no idea why it comes up with Max Rider 75. It is a username I had for something years ago. My name is Phil. What is Max Rider then? Is Max Rider is that a name of a character in something? Sounds like it could be. It's a very cool name. Well, you can always change it if you want, because then if you change it, you've got yourself a little walk-in advert there. You might be one and done on this. Well, anyway, it's lovely to see you here, Sheldon Electricals. You're about to see our cat, hopefully, although she's a bit of a sun chaser, so she might just stay outside all the time. Frida Kahlo. Crummy loves a bit of Frida Kahlo. Very artistic. And Siv, the famous Siv. Oh, I've never worked with Corden, but I've heard what it's like to work with him. ... Well, that says enough, doesn't it? There's an amazing Reddit post where he goes on. What's that thing? Ask Me Anything Reddit. He goes on Reddit and he gets absolutely destroyed, and I love it. I look at it sometimes when I'm in a bad mood because I heard he was awful. I'm sure he's not that bad, and I met him and he was a little bit unpleasant to me for absolutely no reason. He's the armpit of comedy. 18th time. Well, I didn't technically wash it, Windy, so I don't know if that counts. But I'm not in charge of the stats. You are. So if it's the 18th time, who am I to argue? I watched a load of westerns this week. For all those that know me, for all those that know and love me, I'm a big fan of westerns, and I watched a load of them this week. So I watched. What did I watch? I can't even remember. The Horse Soldiers, which is a John Ford Civil War western. I watched Breakheart Ridge or something. I keep getting it wrong. I want to say Heartbreak, but it's not. It's Breakheart, which was an Alistair MacLean written film. And Alistair MacLean writes like World War II spy stories. He wrote like, did he write the Guns of Navarone and Where Eagles Dare? Anyway, he wrote a western, and it's really, I really enjoyed it. Charles Bronson, bit of intrigue and mystery in there. What's this? Right. Stuart Lee heard that Corden liked him. He said that that's like a dog listening to classical music. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Why is this all wet? I'll tell you why it's wet. It's difficult. That's the belch. I'm still getting used to the icons. I don't know what the icons are. The hell was that? Slightly awkward laughter there, but we'll go with that. I think if I get those things placed well enough, I can. It will be funny, I think. Right, Mr. Jolly, I might try and use you as a little. Stuart Lee has put on a bit of weight of late. Is that what is your stance on Young Guns 2? I think I like it. It's not. I haven't seen it for ages. I do prefer classic westerns, I have to say, just because they're more misogynistic. No, I'm just joking. That's the reason I don't like them. It's more interesting when you get an old western and the female character's quite interesting, because normally there's like, oh God, don't do it. I love you so much. I'll do anything for you. And then they get killed, and then the hero is motivated to go out and do, you know, a bit of a trope. That Stuart Lee latest one on Sky is just amazing. It's just so funny. Like his interaction with the audience member who says he'll hit him, he just backs off straight away. Stuart Lee's a bit right wing for me. Like, are you that left wing, Jim Binthar? He's not right wing. Who's your favourite comic then, Jim Binthar? Other than, am I a comic? I don't really know. Would you say I was a comic? I don't think I am. I'm just some poor schmo that streams and is in hilarious comedies that aren't written by me. Right, this is good. This is going well. So, Sheldon Electricals, what do you think of Washing Up Club? Pretty good, isn't it? You're a Stromick. Himmler. Comic actor. Comic actor, yeah, maybe. I am drawn to comic stuff. I just find it so funny. Himmler, not sure why. On your high vis. You don't wear high vis to work, do you, Windy? What am I talking about? Why am I going on about high vis? Okay, here we go. Come on, let's focus. Let's get these tins washed. So the plan is, okay, it's nice to know what's going on. The plan is wash the tins, feed the kitten, wash up the rest of it, sum up, make everyone happy. That's the end. Rob, did you get your cat in the end? Ignore that on your viz. Can't ignore it, Windy. What are you getting at? What do you want about? Oh, I think it's mine and Crummy's anniversary when we got engaged. Should that still be a thing? Yeah, Rob, did you get a cat? Have you got a garden for cats? Yeah, so all you married types out there, do you celebrate the wedding? No, obviously the wedding anniversary. The day you got engaged. Do you celebrate that? Or is that like, does that get overridden? Because there's so many bloody things to get things for, isn't there? Anyway, I'll tell you a bit about our engagement, as it's our anniversary. I don't even think she's watching. She's watching Married at First Sight. She was dropping hints every time she got pissed about wanting me to propose. She was like, oh God, if you like it, you've got to put a ring on it. Oh, I feel I should use a thing there. No, I can't, I haven't got one. So what I did was, she'd come in some money, so she got us a holiday in Rome. And I thought, oh, I better propose then, hadn't I? So I got a ring, nicked one of her rings. That's how you do it, isn't it? I got engaged in 1986. I got engaged Feb 14th. No, we don't celebrate it. Okay, so yeah, I nicked one of her rings to make sure I got the ring size right, and then got a ring. Quite expensive. I didn't really know where to go. I should have gone to, what's that famous ring place jewellery place in something Hatton Gardens. I should have gone there, shouldn't I? That's what they say. So I didn't go there, but I would go there if I had to get engaged again. No, I'm not going to go there again, am I? Obviously. So that's that done. Now I'm going to feed the kitten, but I will continue my engagement story off screen as I get this kitten fed before she attacks me with her clawage. Right, so these are all clear. Yeah, so I got it in. I got the ring basically, and then we went over to Italy, and I had the ring in my shoe, one of my shoes in my luggage. And then when we got there, I was like, right, I don't want this bloody proposal hanging over me for the whole holiday. I want to get it over with. I'm pretty sure she was going to say yes, because I'm quite a catch, and I'm quite a good catch in terms of catching things that are thrown at me. So we got to the hotel room first night, and she put on a new dress. She goes, oh, could you cut this label out? So I said, oh, come over here, I've got the scissors here. So it worked perfectly. So I got her to come over to where the ring was, and I knelt down to cut off the label. And then when she turned round, I was there with a ring on my todger. No, it wasn't on my todger, it was in my hand. And I said, will you marry me? And she said, fucking hell. Crummy. It was quite funny. She went all red. It was just me and her in the room, obviously. She went all red and swore a bit. I said, oh, sorry. And then she said yes, and then we went downstairs and got pissed and had a lovely rest of the holiday. Isn't that nice? So yeah, tell me about your engagement stories, please and thank you. I always do this. I always give her a tin and then I forget to wash it up straight away. But let's try and get this right. Let's try and right this wrong. So that's what happened there. I wish I was there on your todger. I think the jewellers you're thinking of is Ratner's. Yes, that's the one. Got it in I got it in Claire's Accessories or Woolworths. No, it was a good ring. It cost a lot. It cost a bloody lot. It did. She's not even watching this. She loves it when I mention her, but she doesn't. She's not watching to appreciate this. That little crumb. And there, yeah, Rome. We were in Rome, and it was just lovely. Rome's amazing. Has anyone been to Rome? Thoroughly recommend it. So much to do there. The people are lovely. I, for some reason, thought they'd be a bit hateful of the English. I think I just read a bit of bad press, but they were so lovely. Everyone was lovely. They were very patient with my lack of Spreckensy Roma. Prego. So yeah, that was good. Oh, before I do get started, these are Willow's biscuits. These are Willow's treats. If you've got a cat, give them these. They absolutely love them. This size as well, because they'll go through. Now what I need to do is I need to make sure it's empty of the dust. I did this over Emily, and I got a load of. I love Rome. I've always liked Bill. Oh, hang on. I've always liked Bill Hicks back in the day, but he's been built on. Yeah, and there's only a limited. Went to Santa Monica in LA. Built up so much. George Carlin spoke well on religion and funny too. Yeah, I agree on those. I like all those comedians. And also, obviously, there's only a finite amount of Bill Hicks before you've kind of seen it all, isn't there? What with him being dead and all. But yeah, he's brilliant. I was into him really early. So I'm just going to transfer the chicken dust into here. Like that, like so. Not sure. Any ideas of what to do with this? Do please let me know on a postcard. Yep, good. A few more to go. Oh, a little bit here, only a little bit. Just like that. Pop it in there. Then what do you do with it? I really don't know. What do I do with this dust? Yes, we stayed very near the Trevi Fountain. Oh, good spot. That looks expensive. Cat biscuits. Yeah, they're little freeze-dried chicken, and she loves them. That's how we get her in at night when it's time to come in. Did you say you've got a cat, Sheldon Electricals? If so, what's it called, please? I was Rob's best man at his wedding. I was so nervous during the speech. Well, I think the wedding crowd is the best crowd you're ever going to get, isn't it? Because everyone's there. If you get someone heckling you at the wedding, they're obviously a complete fucker. Yeah, rubbish, get them off. That's not funny. Oh, God, awful. Can you imagine that? Oh, hello, official Tom Mason. A day late and $1 short. No, welcome, Tom Mason. Just on my way up to Scotland. Have you seen the TV show Camping? UK and US versions, and now on Now TV. I'll have a look at that. Is it good? Is it as good as the US Office? I'm just joking. Millie the tortoiseshell. Oh, Millie the Kit Kat. What do you do? Are you going to Edinburgh, Tom Mason? Official Tom Mason, the official comedy reporter on site. So that's good. I've done all that now. So I've now got all this chicken dust. I don't know what to do with it. Camping is brilliant. Dan Fern, how are you doing with the office? Have you made any progress on the office, please? I've got a camper van. Is it camper than the last van you had? Is that what you mean? Not sure where to go at the moment. Right, Tom Mason. Hang on. Okay. Series 5. What's just happened, please? So Hopeman. Wow, that's brilliant. Yes. Yes, Tom. If you stick around, you might hear a few more noises. There we go. Let's get this sucker cleaned. Oh God, I've got an itchy nose now. Of all things to get. Oh, got it in the end. You see, if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. I had an itchy nose. I was worried. Dwight and Angela's affair has been exposed. Oh, and has he got to the bit where someone asks her how she sleeps at night? Very funny. Camping US stars David Tennant and Camping UK stars Steve Pemberton. Okay, I'll look into that. No, I will. I don't know why I'm doing it that. I dropped something earlier. Shall I pretend that? They've started selling grapes in glasses. Oh no, I've dropped it! There you go, just using the glass sound effects. It's really plastic. I was just doing a bit of acting. Okay, let's get this sink filled up. Let's get it filled up, guys and girls. Guys on, girls. Where are we? Where's that kitten? I can't even get the kitten in because she's outside. Oh, God, I've got an itchy nose. Why have I got an itchy nose? What's wrong with me? Okay, here we go. Now, Sheldon Electricals, you are in for a ruddy treat. Woo! Eyes and legs has been summoned. Washing the breeze away. Cycle everything. of your eyes is getting cleaner. Washing the grease away. To rinse, just let it drip dry. Washing up club, boom! The grease away. I'm trying to put everything. Washing the grease away. Washing up. That was Washing Up Club by Mr. Daniel Reid, Eyes on Legs. Oh, excuse me. I've seen What Club several times on YouTube, but I'm a live virgin. A live virgin. Anyway, excuse me, sorry about the belching. That was Washing Up Club by the wonderful Eyes on Legs. I don't know what... thank you, Eyes on Legs. That's quite a good one, isn't it? Or you could have this one. That's for Crummy. That's when Crummy makes an appearance. Write something on there. Let's see if Crummy's going to write something. Is she going to write something? Crummy, write something. If you can hear me, write something, Crummy. I mean, I do that myself. I don't really need. So... We've got, where's Robert? I'm watching Maths Australia. It's Crummy. There she is. That's for any good ideas I have, so I'll be using that a lot. That button will probably be bloody worn out by the end of the... Happy anniversary, Crummy. Women, eh? Okay. Let's get this started. So, unfortunately, the cat didn't come in, but I'm hoping she'll come in a bit so I can get her fed and show you the cat. I love you, Crummy. Love you too, beautiful Crummy. You're so talented. I'm looking forward to spending time with you today. For those of you that didn't see, we went to the allotment yesterday. And it was our first time when we did a bit of gardening. And I think we made quite an impression, actually. Let's do something nice. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Crummy. Yeah. Little Crummy. Crummy's going to be streaming her own stuff soon as well. I don't think she's listening. I think she's... Your wedding was so much fun, but got married on the set of the Spice Girls wannabe video. God, are you sure about that? I did not know that, Dan Fern. Of course I'm joking. It was the first thing everyone said when they came to our wedding. As well you know. And everyone said it like we didn't know. They said, oh, did you know? Hello, Lisa. I don't know why I'm pronouncing the last syllable of your name like that. No offence meant. I get a chance to show off my new device. Hello, Lisa. Here we go. I don't know if you were there, were you? Were you there? Was everyone there at the wedding? Who was there at the wedding? Yeah, it was good. We were expecting to get invited to loads of weddings. We were like, weddings. We were like, it's going to pay for itself. So I've been spreading coffee grounds in my mum's garden. Of course you have! Yes, I know everyone was there. I was talking to Crummy. I don't think Crummy was there. But then I realised what a stupid thing that was to say. Why have you been spreading coffee grounds? Is that how coffee? Are you going to grow a coffee? Oh my God! Right, why have you commented on my shirt, Lisa B? Ah! Sorry. Okay, what am I going to wash up next? A fork! There you go. Or maybe we'll just have a second honeymoon. Love the shirt. Reminds me of Taskmaster. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I've told you my Taskmaster. What would your Taskmaster outfits be for the tasks? Do coffee grounds work, Lisa B? Yeah, because that's quite an organic way of keeping the slugs away, which we thoroughly approve of. There's not going to be any Jez Cordell today. He's off gallivanting around the known universe. I saw pictures of him. Definitely a jumpsuit. Yes, that's a very practical. I thought a chef's outfit would be quite funny, or a Robin Hood outfit. Which one do you think would be better? Oh, I can't get that in. Now, Emily, when she's feeling posh, she'll make herself a pot of tea and use this to put the milk in. But the trouble is, the milk is a right bastard to get out. It's a challenge for sure. Oh, yeah. So, Lisa B, just in case you missed it, I've been filming a Sister Boniface episode this week. I've got 2 more days next week, and it's been absolutely amazing. So many legends, and everyone's so lovely. And I met the eponymous hero. She said, are you from the Brighton comedy scene? Which I was like, oh, she thinks I'm from the Brighton comedy scene. And I had to explain that I kind of didn't really do live comedy. I got into comedy via YouTube, making stuff, and then I felt I'd missed out on live stuff, so I went back into live stuff much later. About 2015 I did some live stuff, not even that many gigs, and I'm wanting to do more gigs. Because I've got, people say, what's the point, you're already hugely successful, why do you want to do more live stuff? And I say, because I've got these ideas. Yes, I hope the coffee grounds work. I've just spent 30 minutes scattering them. So that is I think I might go back into doing live comedy. I'm thinking about it. I think what will make it even funnier will be everyone will be so much younger than me. And they'll be, who's this? All right, Grandad. And then I'll just take them outside and beat the shit out of them and say, don't be so fucking insolent. I love that sound effect thing. I love it! Look at that. All cleaned. Excellent work, Ben Rufus Green. Sheldon Electricals, are you still here? That was the wrong one. I still don't know what the icons mean. It goes on for way too long, that. Okay, right, here we go. Come on, for God's sake, Green. Focus. Focus and concentrate. What time are we on? 43 minutes. Luckily, my nephew works in a coffee shop, so I've got sackfuls of the stuff. I wonder, and how thickly do you have to spread it then? Is it like a dusting, or is it a full-on layer? Because we've just got an allotment, so that's very interesting to us. Are slugs useful for? I'm not being nasty to slugs. I suppose I am. What do they do? I know they're kind of food for things, but that's not much of an existence, is it? There's these worms called mealworms, because they just get eaten. It's horrible, isn't it? How would you like to be known as just a meal? I bloody wouldn't. Oh, Dan Fern. Self-tapes. Well, if you're going to ask me during the week and ask me now, the only reason is because you want to show off about how many you've got! Sorry, Dan Fern. Sorry about that, I don't know what kind of... You're out of sync. Yes, I know. Bloody thing. So annoying being out of sync. I'm going to have to fix this later. Because I can't upload it to YouTube straight away because I'm out of sync. Because I don't want to be out of sync on YouTube. Be a laughing stock. Crummy's back on the phone. She's got a phone in her hand. Oh, this is quite interesting. Last week, I was in the paddling... Oh, is it quite interesting? We'll be the judge of that. I was in the paddling pool, floating about, and 5 frogs jumped in and started swimming around me. Wow. How big is your paddling pool, then? That sounds like a swimming pool to me. Okay, right, I'm a bit stuck about what to do, so I'm going to do a saucepan. Frying pan. It's not... What is this called? Is this a saucepan? This is a saucepan, isn't it? I got confused because I think, why is it called a saucepan? We've never cooked sauce in here. So are they now your... That's good, isn't it? That you gave a water sauce to the froggies. We're thinking of leaving Twitch and doing WAC on YouTube in the future due to the syncing issues. Yes, it's a fucking nuisance. I think if you go... But I'm worried about having 2 cameras and other things. Well, it's mainly the 2 cameras, which I'm sure I can work it out. I'm going to try and go straight to Twitch are straight to YouTube. I think you can do both actually. Just getting this done. I think we've lost Sheldon Electricals. I did call him out, not call. I did give him a shout out. He didn't respond, so we've lost him. Because you weren't welcoming enough. It's your fault. I'm just joking. It's not your fault. It's my fault. What did I do? I could have done more. Why? Yeah. So Dan Fern. This week, I had one self-tape early on in the week that I did on the Sunday that I didn't hear back from, which I think is the same one you had. And then I had another one while I was filming. So I had to do that thing that I love it, where you film the self-tape in your trailer. I've got a trailer for my sister Boniface thing, and I feel it makes me look really busy. So yeah, but I didn't do a very good job of it because I just had to film it myself. Yeah, normally Crummy films it, and she's very good at filming. But she wasn't there on this occasion, so I didn't get it, I don't think. But I would love to go straight into another job after Boniface. Oh my God, I'd love to be a series regular again. Listening to the series regulars talking and about the next block, I was like, oh, I want to be in it. You've got a trailer? Yeah, everyone has a trailer. It's not. I've had a. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a big deal. I mean, it was a big deal when I first got it. I think my first ever trailer was Reporter 1 on Sherlock. Back in. Any tips on fixing planter? What the hell is she talking about? What's that? What does that mean? Has she gone? She's gone mad. She's gone mad, I tell you. Right. Just doing a wrapper here. I might go into town actually after this and get some more snackies for the filming next week. Yeah, so I did 3 days last week. I'm hoping someone suggests a cake. What is that, Crumb? I don't think anyone knows what it is. I don't even know what that is. Can you explain what that is? She's not. I don't think she's listening. Slugs. She's trying to speak. She's trying to communicate. Eyes on Legs has suggested slugs. Foot pain. When would you use that? What's the better place to use that? Obviously that wasn't it. Sorry about that, everyone. That was just I pressed the wrong button and that belch happened. That's brilliant. I can now belch and blame the machine. Huzzah! Right. Now this is how this is a frying pan, isn't it? Heel pain. Yes, of course we want everyone we want the pain healed, Lisa, obviously. Jesus Christ. Jeez. I'm just joking. Just in case that wasn't obvious. Yeah, so back there, 2 more days filming. Absolutely love it. Everyone's so lovely. Yeah, I really want another series regular role. Oh, I'd love one. How many series regular roles have you had, Dan Fern? Have you ever had to share a trailer? The only time I did was in Casualty. No, but I think I've had people I could see people waiting to get the new sign on the trailer when I was going. Okay, bye Ben, lovely to work with you. Quick, get that next sign up. But I've never had to share a trailer. Or have I? Not that I don't think I have. No, maybe I did with Reporter 1. But not since. I thought there was one time when I was in a hotel room and I thought I had to share it and the guy was just moving out. That would have been horrible. Like literally sharing a room, having a roommate. I wouldn't have liked that. I like walking around naked in my hotel room. Sorry to be exciting. Do you think Alex Horn owns that shirt? I don't know. He should do, shouldn't he? I shared a trailer with the Cheeky Girls. Is that true? That's amazing. I've been 2 regulars. Things you should have done. Still on like BBC iPlayer, he's not wrong, and The Man vs. Bee, and semi-regular and Peaky Blinders. What about Porridge? Weren't you a regular in that? The failed reboots. Just being nasty. Lemon drizzle cake is the best, Crumb. You are wearing now. I don't know. I think if he saw it, he'd like it. But when would he wear it though? Because on Taskmaster, he just wears a suit, doesn't he? Do you like this shirt then, Tom Mason? Have I inspired you? I mean, I am an inspiration. I'm an inspiration to every human that's out there, every animal that's out there, and every rock and mineral and vegetable that's out there. Only 2 episodes of porridge, so recurring. Yeah, that's true, recurring. So I was a recurring character on EastEnders. If you do more than 1 episode, you're counted as recurring. Heal the world, make it a better place. I haven't done many dings. I've been obsessed with your shirt is fantastic. Well, I've got another shirt that's equally fantastic. Thank you, Tom Mason. I got it from Team U. It was probably about £2.80. I've got that bloody song in my head now. Oh, we're getting a bit low on the old suds, aren't we? Is that a bit greasy? I think it is. Let's just put a bit of, let's just splodge. The shirt needs to be recurring. Yes, it does. Did you die in EastEnders, then come back 10 years later? No, I didn't. I would have liked to, though. The only time I've been killed on screen, it's not really a spoiler, is Seize Them. And I'm going to be putting that scene on my show reel soon. And another good thing about the Sister Boniface is you get to speak to other actors about... It's sometimes reassuring to speak to other actors. Do you know what I mean, Dan Fern? About you're a bit worried about something, and they'll go, "Oh God, no, that's perfectly normal." Like, oh, everyone feels like that. I was so nervous. I always get really nervous before my first scene, and the first scene I did was there was a line that just would not go in my head. So what I had to do was I had to just do it 100 times till it went in my head, and thankfully it did. But it was literally the last line that was going in my head. So I was really worried about it. I was really worried that I'd just forget it, but I managed not to. And it's I think it's quite near the beginning of the episode, so I wanted to get the start off well, and I wanted everyone to think how good I was. You want your peers to think you're good, don't you? You want your peers to walk away when you walk over to them. I hate it when they say, "Let's do a line run, guys." Yes, a bit nervous. Do you find it difficult to learn lines? No. You were. I don't know what you're worrying about. Do I whir? Am I whirring at the moment? Oh, my battery must be running a bit low. God damn, I hate being out of sync. I hate it. Good. All right, thank you. In EastEnders. Oh, thank you very much. I think Washing Up Club should have a rescuing puppet who is just a spoon with googly eyes called Spam. Love it. Love it, Tom Mason. Officially Tom Mason. I found this in Tesco, and then I bought it. I didn't steal it or anything. And it was quite nice, but we looked at it, and it's a little bit probably bad for you. There's like nasty, sugary stuff in there that we probably shouldn't have. Shall I see if I can get the kitten in? Let's call her with my beautiful summoning the kitten voice. Oh, where are you getting the kitten? Meow, meow, meow. Now, if she doesn't come to that, I don't know what will get her in. I don't know. I think it's time for it. Can someone say something so I can do a... I think there should be less jokes, and I've been trying to make that happen. Hang on, I've just had a really good idea. I had 2 self-tapes, and I bet yours were much better than mine. Mine were 2 kind of... yeah, they weren't amazing. They weren't stuff that I mean, I'd like them, obviously. Perhaps I shouldn't be so opinionated about my self-tapes, just in case the casting people are watching. Well, if you don't want them, then we will give them to someone else. Little shit. On YouTube, there is about 10 Tom Masons, and all of them do completely different things, and it's funny. Are you in Tom Mason Club? I had an idea for a film called Rise of the Allens, and in it, all of the Allens form an army, and they rise up and kill everyone. Isn't that good? Isn't that brilliant? It's inspired, isn't it? God, I'm such an inspiration to myself. Right, this water's looking absolutely disgusting. That didn't work on the kitten. So much for my kitten wrangling. Why? Why do they rise up? Who knows, Lisa? Stop being difficult. No, it's fine. It's fine to ask questions like that. That's a classic thing in sitcoms when someone asks a perfectly reasonable question. My dad's an Alan. Well, there you go. He'd be one of them. Was it called Alan Moe? Could be. Yeah, could be. Right. I think no. It was actually called Rise of the Allens. I believe I said that, Windy. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Does everyone else do that voice when you're feeling a bit hoity-toity. Ew, I don't think so. Or is it something we got from... yes. I think Rise of the Nigels would be better. Oh, do you, Lisa? Well, why don't you write yours and I'll write mine and we'll see who does better at the box office. I'm a trifle deaf. Is that because you have blancmange in one ear and custard and granola in the other? Oh my God, I've just seen a load of washing up in there that I've missed. Right, we're going to go in again. Clean water. Kitten, 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 kitten. Come on, in you come. Can I show you your food, please? Can I show you your food? Come here then. Kitten, 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 kitten. Food for kittens. Mwah. Kiss on the head. All right, I'm just going to show you your bloody food. Rob's going. See you later, Rob. Here's a round of applause on your... here's a warm hand on your exit. Thank you for your contribution today. Still going. She's eating her food, look. Can you see that little kitten? I'm pointing to the screen, which you can't see. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, we're going in again. Or are we? What time is it? 57. So I'll do another batch of washing up. Bye everyone, have a lovely week. See you later, Mr. Jolly. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining me. Off to do some charity work, I expect. I was going to say something nasty, but I changed my mind. I couldn't think of anything nasty enough. I guess that's because I'm nice. Okay, right. And we're not playing the washing up theme here. I don't like to overdo it. I know you do, Eyes on Leg. You play it all the time, don't you? That's not the Ben Rufus Green way. Oh, you little bastard. Another one of those bloody things there. Oh, God, there's another one as well. Mummy quite happily mixes up the cat food with the human food. Well, I find that a little bit disgusting. Funny Box with Ben Rufus Green is a good title for a BBC Two panel. Yes, it is. In fact, that is a good idea, Tom Mason. This little fart noise. I had to die on screen, then a few scenes later I got found, whilst the police talk about me and how to it's really hard to play dead. Maybe you could give playing dead on screen classes, yeah? Well, how were you killed, Dan Fern? And what was it you died in? Yeah, the breathing thing. Did you die with your eyes open? Dan Fern. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I'm terrible at blinker. I think these days, don't they just can't they help you, like, they film you with your eyes open for a second, then if you blink they can just copy it over from the edit or something. I can't say because it's not out yet. Oh, okay, well I think I know what it is then. Because you're quite the blabbermouth on Messenger, aren't you? Were you... I died with my eyes closed. Okay, very sensible. Were you in Borderlands, which is out, and there's a disaster? Were you in that? Borderlands is out, isn't it? Oi, why are you so pretty? That's Kitten Talk. Kitten Talk with Ben Rufus Green. That would be a good show on Channel 5, maybe. Kittens, look at this. We love our kittens. There's a little kitten there. Ah. Damn, so that means now... Okay, so we had... oh, God, this is so hot, this water. So we had Sheldon Electricals watching this, which means I die on stage every weekend. Eyes on Legs. I'm sure that's not the case. Round one would be a box of jokes where you have to get a joke out of the box and find a better punchline. Okay, nice. I like it. I like where this is going. So the cat's in the sitting room now. Just a little quick cat update. Oh God, where's my mic gone? It was just tucked in there. I got a bit worried about my mic. Oh, what am I going to do with this bloody plate now? Let's just give it a rinse. Look, see, I'm rinsing. I do rinse when it needs it. When it needs it, just doesn't always need it. Right, there's lots of crap in there that... Ooh, I think I'm going to have to go into town after this. So, Dan Fern, when you're on set, do you have people to visit you? Oh, I'm going to really miss Sister Boniface. I'll only have done it for 5 days, but it's just so, everyone's so lovely. Oh God, it's difficult, isn't it? And I've not been that busy this year, to be honest. I've been busy-ish, but I always want to be busier. You know how to man. Let's get there. Where's the bloody? Where's the end of that? This is the problem, you see. What's happened? What's happened here? Kittens. I never have guests. I don't like to be distracted. Yeah, that was my thinking as well. But then I'm a bit more professional than you, because I remember you just learn your lines before, don't you? Just look at them just before you're about to go on. No, I'm just joking. If any casting director's watching, he doesn't do that. He's very good. He knows his lines inside out. He knows the lines for Inside Out. And then when he gets on set, he starts quoting it. Oh, I'm Sadness. And people have to say, this is not Inside Out. This is EastEnders, you idiot. That's a good joke, isn't it? Though I say so myself. Ben, will you ever just do a minute? Will you ever just do a minute? What do you mean, will I ever just do a minute? Well, you've got bloody 60 of them right now. What do you mean, a minute long thing on YouTube? Is that what you mean? I think it's nice though. If you're halfway through a shoot and you're a guest, and not a guest, and you're a series regular, surely it's all right to have someone down. If you know your lines inside out. Yeah, like on the Cockfields, Emily came to visit me, and Bobby Ball sang to her. Oh, Bobby Ball. And it was very funny seeing Bobby and Crummy interact. Two of my favourite people. Bobby Ball was such a legend to work with. And I, at the read-through, I met Kim Cattrall as well, which was a bit crazy. I see. Good morning, Ben. Lovely shirt. Hey, El Jazidenti, are you not on holiday at the moment? I referenced you earlier because I thought I saw you posting travel pictures, or were you sensible and you posted them after you got back? Lovely to see you, El Jazidenti. Thank you. I'm glad you like the shirt. It's from Team U. I don't know why I'm telling everyone that. Everyone's going to go out and copy it, aren't they? They're going to copy my look. Don't copy this look. You can if you want. El Jazidenti. I just heard a cat outside, but she's inside. What's going on? This is crazy. It's pouring with rain. I am on holiday. What I mean is, will you ever appear on the radio show just a minute, as I think you'll be good enough? Thank you very much, that's very kind. So that's the one you have to... I don't listen to radio comedy much, to be honest, which I know is sacrilege to you, Tom Mason. But just there's so much out there, isn't there? It just feels like a whole thing that... yeah, I mean, my folks used to when I was younger, so I don't know if it's changed much. It's pouring with rain. Where's that bloody thing gone? It's still in there. So yeah, it's a good shirt this, isn't it? Pretty special. Pretty special. What is it? What is it? Crumb's laughing, it's not at me. I hate it when I hear that. Whenever I hear Crummy laughing in the thing, I rush in and go, oh, you're watching my sketches? It gets quite tiresome. I am quite tiresome. I'm the first to admit how tiresome I am. And she always goes, oh, for God's sake, no! She doesn't really. She's very supportive, that Crumb. I just thought it'd be funny if she wasn't. But it would probably be quite draining, wouldn't it? Mentally draining. Clean Hands with Ben Rufus Green would be a good QVC TV show. I'm not going on bloody QVC. Do I look like a QVCer? I possibly do actually with this shirt. It's quite blousy material, I'll be honest. So I'm quite sweaty at the moment. I've been to the gym this morning. I did upper body. Do you want to have a quick look at the gun show? I don't think there is any gun show to show. Have a look. Let's have a look. Nothing there. Definitely out of sync. Right, what are we doing? Tum titty tum. Titty tum tum. So when did I go out of sync then? Was it right near the beginning? Bloody sync. Okay. Where's my bloody sponge? There it is. Lisa B, how have you been? Have you had a wonderful week? Bit late there. Oh, by the way, El Jazerti Welkwak. Oh, I like that last plate. Oh, it's one of those diet plates where you're supposed to fit portions on there, but it's actually the biggest plate we've got. So whoever eats from that has the biggest portion. You're supposed to look at the pattern and put less. Listen to it, but we never bother with that. What's this on here? For God's sake. Right, what time is it? 1:07. God, you've had a good innings, haven't you lot? You are so lucky to have me. Upper Body with Ben Rufus Green would be a good TV show on yesterday. Yeah, it would. Thank you very much, Tom Mason. That is what I like to call a good idea. Now, what I'm going to have to do after this is I'm going to have to go through this whole bloody episode to work out when I went how to sync. I'm going to have to put it back in sync. Grave robbing with Ben Rufus Green. Oh my God. Why am I robbing graves all of a sudden? No, I'm a nice guy. Okay, so here we go. Thank you very much for joining me on Washing Up Club. It's been wonderful. I'd watch it tomorrow. I get easily distracted when I'm doing this. Thank you very much for joining me on Washing Up Club. You have been wonderful, and my shirt's gone down an absolute storm, so you have very good taste. This is a good shirt. Smirking at shit jokes of Ben Rufus Green. Nice joke. So I'm going to leave it there, but I'm not going to leave you hanging, because I know that you like my summations where I confirm that you will have a good week. And if you don't have a good week, it's not my. I didn't make it a bad week. You did. Or it was outside forces. I wrote some ideas down. Oh, there's a thing I heard. Vocal fry. Is that a thing of way of speaking, like at the back of the throat, kind of vocal fry? Is that a way of speaking? I don't know. It's too late. I was going to do a whole thing on it, but it's much too late now. So, right, here we go. His eyes on legs still there. So remember, folks, as the water goes down the old plug hole of life, just remember that water is that water's symbolic of last week. If you had a bad last week, forget about it. It's a new week tomorrow. If you had a good last week, forget about it. It's a new week tomorrow. But remember that you had a good last week. But forget if you had a bad last week. So I found myself dining this week. Dining this all week. Oh, okay. What do you mean? What, eating? Well, we all ate. Oh, singing. Completely different word, Lisa. Completely different word. Bloody predictive text. Oh. I like doing that noise. Anyway, the water's going down the plug hole. And don't forget, you are going to have a fantastic week. Hopefully. If it goes badly, just deal with it. But it won't, because it's going to be good. The water's going out of sync. Oh, God. Thank you, Windy. So I have neglected my... where's laughter? goes on way too long. Oh, what you play this song, do you? Oh, I love it. That's really pleased me. So yes, thank you very much for joining me. You've been, as always, wonderful. Although I think you were a little bit more wonderful this week, and I really do appreciate that. So have a good innings. That doesn't make sense, does it? Have a wonderful out of sync. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and have an even better next week. And I will see you a week today at this very place here. Bye, everyone. Love to your loved ones, and hate to your hated ones. That's a nice